www.Toyratt.com. Welcome to today's edition. Coast to Coast. I'm going live today, September 21st. Today we are going to talk about the Colecovision, released in August of 1982. The Toyratt today is going to talk about some Coleco games and a little bit of history about the Colecovision. Released here in North America, there were 125 North American release games. It was released, I just said, August of 1982. Was originally packaged with the Donkey Kong. So the Toyratt here is gonna take a closer look at the arcade-based Donkey Kong. As you see, they're arcade quality games. Got the hammer. Colecovision has a strong following here at the Toyratt.com. Not as strong as the 2600, but it's getting there. The Toyratt is attempting to do it without losing a life. And there you go, folks. So we're going to talk about some of the accessories that Colecovision had. The Atari 2600 was capable of playing on the Colecovision, called the Expansion Module 1, Colecovision to Atari. You open up the expansion port here and you insert the Coleco to Atari, and there, voila, you are now able to play your 2600 games on your Colecovision. So you can say that's an early form of, we'll say, piracy. Licensed, of course. There you see, they had the Super Action controllers. 4 buttons down at the bottom, your number pad, your roller controller. They had the Colecovision Expansion Module 2, turbo steering wheel with gas pedal, worked with Dukes of Hazzard's turbo. As you see, there's the foot pedal, and it worked on batteries. Here is the roller controller for Slither. There you see an original roller controller for the Colecovision. We'll talk about some of the games that we do get in. Cabbage Patch Kids, Blockade Runner, Sewer Sam. These are Interface games. Interface made them in 1984, right after the video game crash. A little bit of Spectre Video. These are a little harder to find. There's Frantic Freddy. Nice game box. Smurf Paint and Play Workshop. With one insert for your controller pad. The Toyratt is going to try out one game here. Spectron, made by Spectre Video. A closer look. So we're going to insert. There you go, 1983. It's a phenomenal little system. I will choose one player, skill 1. It's a shooter. Would you call it a shooter, Ed?
You could call it a shooter.
What would you say the proper terminology would be for it?
I'd say it's an old school beat 'em up.
Looks like a Space Invaders, but This one here has balls.
Kind of like a first-person shooter.
Uh-huh.
6-player.
Really action-packed. You have your shield there. And voila, you see? Lord Thunder and Jesus boy. Look at them, just a barrage of bullets. There you go. So as you see, that's like a Space Invaders, a Galaga. Let's put in Frantic Freddy, another Spectre video. Frantic Freddy. We'll talk about the Octagon. Chuck Norris. He has his following with Artillery Duo. We shall play one player. Skill 1. Let's see what this. This is Frantic Freddy. As you see. Not a big fan of that. A thumb down, Mr. Do. Frogger 2. Moonsweeper. Wing War. BC's Quest for Tires, made by Sierra Online. Sydney's Evolution. Fortune Builder. Facemaker. Strumps, an import from the Deutschland. Here's Atari's version for ColecoVision, Atari Soft made Defender. We'll take a closer look. Defender, let's see how it is comparable to the 26. This would be comparable with the 5200. Ooh. And voila, look at that. I would say the graphics are far... We have no 5200, so we can't really compare it. I would say I give that a thumb up. How about you, the man with the tan?
I would have to agree with you on this one.
I'm liking that. These are some of Toyratt's selections. Let's see how the Centipede does.
We should have a millipede tournament in the store.
And you get a free shirt.
That's a good idea.
What do you think?
I think we could do that.
I'm liking this game. What about you, man with the tan?
Yeah, it's okay.
The graphics are far superior than the... See, if we were having a tournament, we are on level 4.
Come down and challenge the Toyratt.
Non-stop barrage. And there you go. A closer look at the Centipede. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for staying tuned, and as always, live. You see from all the ColecoVision games we constantly have in stock, we are your source in Malton, Ontario for retro gaming from the Toyratt.com. www.toyratt.com. Special props out to the Atari Leaf. my favorite retro gamer out in Windsor, Ontario. You rule, Atari Leaf.